tart dried cranberries, salty pistachios, lightly tangy dried apricots embedded on the sweet white chocolate. I never met anyone who disliked it. I personally love it. Making white chocolate part is one of my holiday traditions. I've been making this since my kids were still young. I make them as gifts for friends and families, and it's a crowd pleaser on my parties. As my holiday gift to you, I'll show you how I make them so you can make it for your friends and family too. I guarantee you, they will like it. Now to make this recipe, I just used regular white chocolate chips. So for this recipe, you can use a 24-ounce bag of white chocolate chips or 2 of the 11 ounces bag. We don't need exact measurement here. And like I said, we can use 22 to 24 ounces of white chocolate chips, half a cup to about a cup of dried cranberries, dried roasted salted pistachios, dried apricot that I roughly chop, or any combination of dried fruits and nuts that you would like. The golden dried apricots, the green pistachios, and the red cranberries over the white chocolate looks very festive, and they taste so good together. Now before we proceed in making the white chocolate part, I want to tell you one important thing in melting chocolate. To be able to successfully melt the chocolate, patience is needed. You cannot rush the process. It doesn't take that long, but a little patience is needed in the process. Because as easy as it is to melt the chocolate, it is also easy to ruin it right away. Melting the chocolate in the microwave is one of the easiest foolproof method to melt a small batch of chocolate, and this is the process that we are going to do. Now to get started, we need a heat-proof bowl, a glass bowl, or any microwavable bowl that you have, and a spatula. Now pour about half of the amount on a heat-proof bowl and heat it up in the microwave for 20 to 30 seconds. We will heat this up gradually and slowly so we won't burn or seize the chocolate. Now after the first 20 to 30 seconds in the microwave, the bowl gets hot, but the chocolate doesn't seem to have melted yet. But don't worry, that's how it should be on the initial heating. Stir and place it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. Remember, we need patience on this process. Now after the second heating, the bowl will get hotter than the first time. The heat from the bowl will start melting the chocolate. Keep stirring it till the bowl cools down. Place it back in the microwave for another 20 to 30 seconds. Bring it out. Stir till pretty much all of the chocolate has melted. Add some more of your chocolate to bring the temperature back down again. And that should come to the ideal temperature to melt all the remaining chocolate. Now add all the remaining chocolate chips to the warm and melted chocolate. Keep stirring until everything is well melted. And now as you can see, by doing that process, our chocolate has melted properly. No lumps, no bubbles, it's shiny, it's pourable, and it's spreadable. Perfectly melted, perfect consistency. Now this is totally optional. If you want to add more sheen to your white chocolate, you can add 2/4 teaspoon of canola oil. But like I said, it's optional. You don't have to. It is good the way it is. Now I line my board with a parchment paper. I put a dab of melted chocolate in there so it will secure it. That way when we pour our chocolate in here and spread it, this won't move. Now pour the melted chocolate onto a parchment paper and spread it to the size and thickness that you desire. Now you have to work quickly at this point. You want to put your dried fruits and nuts before the chocolate sets. Now place all the dried cranberries, pistachios, and the dried apricots. The tartness of the dried cranberries, the saltiness of the pistachios, and the tanginess of the dried apricot works really well with the white chocolate. Lightly run your rolling pin over it to make sure that all the fruits and nuts will adhere to the chocolate. And here we have our holiday white chocolate bar. You can serve this just like this, or you can melt a little bit more of the white chocolate chips, place it in a zip-top bag or a pastry bag, and just simply drizzle it all over the chocolate. Now look at this. Doesn't it look beautiful? It's very colorful. It's very festive looking. It looks good. It's very easy to make. And yes, it tastes really, really good. I hope that you like this recipe and that you will make some for yourself, your friends, and your family. Happy holidays!